Hey guys, it's John. I know I've been gone for a couple days. What can I say? I went to Niagara Falls for a couple days and much needed vacation. But I do have a very long list of things to share. Uh, Quite a few stories, I guess. But let's get started. So I guess before we start, I didn't really get a huge amount of time to work out. So whenever I was alone or I just had a couple minutes to myself, I would just get down, do a couple push-ups and sit-ups, and just make sure I tried to stay active. We did a lot of walking around in Niagara Falls. That was really good for frostbite. We also had quite a bit of time at the casino, so my arm is really sore from pulling down the slot machines. So there's some workouts right there. But in actuality, I'm gonna keep pushing it really hard. Just make sure that since I am back today, well, tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing an extra hard workout just to make up for all the lack of everything that I've been doing for the past couple of days. So the first thing is get lost. Not literally, but just try to make shake things up a bit. So on the drive down to Niagara Falls, I actually managed to get us lost. So I think I was 10 to 15 minutes off course. So I mean, it's nothing major, but it was enough to make my girlfriend pissed off. Not bite my head off pissed off, but she was pretty annoyed. So why do I say get lost? Because it's gonna test you as a person as well as everyone around you on A, how you handle this situation, and B, what you intend to do to fix it. So we stopped, we pulled over, we pulled out the GPS, we fixed everything that we needed to fix, and we made sure we had the right route for everything. Of course, we got lost again after because we couldn't use the GPS on the US side, so I bit the bullet and paid the $9 to get my GPS working and data. Anyway, it's a really good way to find out certain personality aspects of certain people. I didn't really stress out or anything that we got lost. I mean, it's all connected by roads, so I wasn't that worried. But my girlfriend was kind of mad that we were missing all the exits that we needed to take. So it's just one of those things that you have to find out about certain people. On that note, kiss and make up. Not literally, but if you can, do it. Always make amends if you get lost. Do not blame anyone else. Just take the responsibility and make sure that everyone knows what's happened and that you make things better. No one wants to be in a car or like in a situation with people that they're uncomfortable with. So make things right, make things better, apologize, lick your wounds, everything else. Do an activity that other people are passionate about, and just watch or just pay attention. You're gonna learn a lot about who they are as a person. Stupid example, but this is where I got this from. My girlfriend. Okay, we went shopping in an outlet mall, and we went into Nine West. For those who don't know, Nine West is a shoe store. I believe the only thing I actually remember from Nine West is that I was sitting there on a seat with about 4 boxes of shoes on my lap. And she was trying every single one on. I had watched her walk up and down the aisles of every single aisle and just grab maybe 5 boxes in each aisle, pick out which one she wants, and put the rest back. It's really cool watching someone do something that they're incredibly passionate about. So in this case, it was finding a really good pair of shoes for her, and it's one of those things where you can just kind of sit back and watch and see that they're taking careful detail. They're paying attention to every single detail. They're being extremely careful about what they pick and what they end up getting, and it's one of those things you should definitely just give a try. I mean, just sit back and relax and just watch what they do. You're gonna learn something cool about them or something scary. In my case, 4 pairs of shoes. Anyway, speaking about getting lost, directions, they're great. They give you a specific list of things that you need to do to get to where you want to be or what you want to do. But try to be flexible because things will change, things will happen that you need to do something else, and it might screw up your directions. So be flexible as you can, so you can just adjust. This is pretty much true for everything in life. Don't be so dead set on doing something a specific way. Just do it however you can, and adjust to make sure that it just works. On top of that, explore. We during our time in Niagara, we did a lot of just walking around and wandering and just trying to find out where specific things were. And it's one of those things where you have to do. I mean, if we didn't walk to certain restaurants or certain streets or boulevards or whatever, I would not have known how to drive around Niagara. And today we spent a lot of time driving around because we were just going to lunch or we went to certain sightseeing things. And if you get a feel of your surroundings, it just ends up being easier in the long run because you have an idea of what's around you, how to get around specific things, and it's just one of those things that makes your life easier if you explore first. And last but not least, and I know this is a very long video, but last but not least, just enjoy yourself. I spent the last year, pretty much, not having any sort of vacations or really time to myself. So this vacation was very much needed, and it's one of those things that everyone needs to do. They just need to go out and enjoy themselves and have fun. I guess at the end of the day, I want everyone to have fun. So, guys, go out there, have some fun, and see you tomorrow.